I'm still chewing. You started.
Well, you're taking forever. And you're like, this is the shit we should be recording.
Well, it's because you almost spilled my drink by hitting me in my stomach with your elbow.
That wasn't my bad. I had to get to a little higher up because I felt like I'm too damn short.
The cushion's right over there on the bench.
You mean the cushion I should have sat on last time because you're so freaking taller than me?
And?
Anyway. Hello all out there in YouTube land, all you beautiful people. And welcome back to the JSG Unfiltered. We came up with a name. I know, it's so exciting. Are you going to play with your dog or are we going to...
Both. I'm a multitask.
Oh, is that... We're multitasking. Okay. Anyway, we actually finally launched JSG Unfiltered. And to my one dear friend that's out there somewhere in the Carolinas, who said I was boring. We were boring. Hopefully we're not that boring this time.
He said we were boring.
He said we were boring. Because don't be mad, but you guys are kind of boring.
I thought he liked it.
He did like it. He just said we were boring. I think it's because we didn't like,
do this shit.
Not even about doing this. It's the fact that, by the way, yeah, this is not made for kids. We curse like there's no tomorrow.
We don't believe in bleeping it out.
Don't got time. No, he said it was boring. I think it's because we were like so new to Reddit, and then we were trying to like go through it and everything, and like, oh wait, this looks like a good story. I think that's part of it because it didn't flow that well.
Whenever we flowed that well, other than when we're together.
Good point. I mean,
so we call it unfiltered for a reason.
I mean, it's definitely. I can't even speak today. Definitely unfiltered.
And that's different from any other. Goddamn, I can't speak right now either. Son of a bitch.
That's my bad.
Really?
It could make me laugh and make me cough. Okay.
Anyway, get to the post.
So, yeah, and the fact that you're officially the Zennial, is that what it was? A Zennial.
I don't know, I like Gen X adjacent better, but...
So do I, actually. I like Gen X adjacent, because that's definitely what you are.
I don't know the guy's names to shout him out.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that part out. Anyway.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
No, because we're boring. When we start looking for shit, we're boring.
Yeah, but we talk as we do it.
We try to talk as we do it, as we're like, how do you do this? Where's the Reddit? How do you do that part? Okay, you ready?
Sure.
Okay. I think I'm going to go with this one. Am I the asshole for refusing to change my plans last minute for my friend? You know what? I'm blind. Hang on. I, 24 female, have been friends with Sarah, 25 female, for about 6 years. That's a good friendship. We've always been close, but lately she's been relying on me, a lot emotionally and financially. A few weeks ago, I told Sarah that I had planned a small weekend trip with my cousin. I've already paid for the transportation and accommodation. I don't travel often, so I was really looking forward to it. Last week, Sarah called me crying, said she was going through a rough breakup and really needed me that weekend. She asked me to cancel my trip so I could stay with her. I felt bad for her, so I tried to comfort her on the phone and suggested we spend time together when I got back. She got upset and said that a real friend would cancel everything for her. Hell no. I explained that I already spent money and had been planning this for months.
Well, considering you went somewhere when we were together and you called me and I answered. How did I answer the phone?
What do you want me to do about it? I also offered to help her find someone else to stay with and promised to check in on every day. She accused me of choosing fun over friendship, and multiple friends are saying I was selfish for not being there when she needed me. I feel guilty, but I also don't think it's fair to expect me to drop everything last minute. Am I the asshole? You know what? I have to say no. No.
I'd have to say no too. Well, it also depends on how. Did Did she say how far in advance she had planned the trip?
She said months.
No, she's not the asshole.
No, you are absolutely 100%
because it depends on if you're flying, driving, what kind of accommodations she needs.
I mean, yeah,
she's gonna lose money.
That too. But no, I don't, in my own personal opinion, no, you are definitely not the asshole. If you've already spent the money on it and they know months in advance, I mean, they don't know. Maybe you're going to a friend's wedding or another family. They don't know that. You have every right to make those boundaries and to basically say, no, I am here for you. I will be here for you physically. I will be here for you when I come back.
It could be like a family trip or something.
Well, she said it's with her cousin.
Yeah, so
absolutely 100%, you are not the asshole
or bitch or motherfucker or whatever you want to call it.
And for all the rest of your friends that are out there going, yeah, you're definitely the asshole for not. Screw you guys. You're just mad because she's going out to have some fun, and you have to stay there and deal with the friend's drama. I mean, we all have a friend like that, right? That basically they're like the emotional vampire, the emotional drain. That everything is the utmost. Oh my God. See, I was smart. We're not doing it on the table, so it's not moving it.
I found him.
Oh, you found him.
Zennial D.
Zennial D's nostalgic journey. We love you. You're awesome.
He's the one that had that video that basically said if you're between, what was it, 80 or 75 and like 80 something or 90 something.
You're just glad you're in that buffer zone, and I'm now like admitting to the fact that. Well, I always said that you were Gen X adjacent because you are more Gen X than.
Because of 82, because depending on who says what, it's either 80, 81, or even some people even consider 82.
Yeah, well,
that's the cutoff. So
I'm born smack right there in 75, so I'm definitely a Gen Xer.
Yeah.
Which we just had our birthdays too. I just got to turn 51. He just got to turn 44.
Don't remind me, goddammit.
Seriously?
What? See? That filter does not engage me.
Well, Your Honor, it started like this.
Hey, do me this.
Okay, so, what's that?
You want to subscribe to me?
I thought you already have subscribed to him.
I didn't know his name.
Oh, speaking of subscribing, after being on YouTube, because YouTube has been out for how long? Forever and a day. And, I'm sitting there thinking that we're all smart enough to know, hey, you know what? I kind of like them. I'm going to hit that like button. I like them so much. You know what? The glare on my glasses is driving me crazy. I will figure it out, I promise. Anyway, and...
You do have contacts.
I don't want to wear my contacts right now. And then they go, oh, wait, I like them so much. I better hit that subscribe button. The same friend that said that they didn't think we were funny, that we were boring. They said we're funny. We're boring. I was telling him, you have to hit that subscribe button, homie. You know what he said to me? I have no money. I can't subscribe to nothing.
It's free.
Mm-hmm. It's free.
All that subscribing does is just let you know once we post a video.
Exactly. It says, oh, look, these people that you liked. Because, that's the new. But I don't think so.
The what?
The whole...
Oh, the whole...
It's like that.
How the hell did that come about? I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, anyway, so our vote is definitely not the asshole.
Not the asshole. What do the comments say?
Let's hear some comments. Let's see. Not the asshole. You are not Sarah's emotional support animal. Just saw that she relies on you financially as well as emotionally. You are well out of this friendship. I can't talk. You are well out of this friendship. You are giving. She is taking. Yep. Not the asshole. Why couldn't any of your mutual friends stay with Sarah? Are you not allowed to say no? Are you allowed to have other friends or priorities? Sometimes friendships run their course. This is very true. Have
I told you I'm reading a book about gravity? It's hard to put down.
Are we starting with the dad jokes in between now?
Sure. Why not? You didn't like that one?
Welcome to my world. All right. So basically, it looks like the majority of everyone that's on Reddit is saying, no, you're not the asshole. And that all the rest of these friends are giving you shit that, they can go stay with Sarah. Have fun. I hope you had a fabulous trip. I hope you just came back with nothing but a good tan and some good stories. Okay.
I've got a great joke about construction, but I'm still working on it.
It hurts. Sometimes it just hurts. All right.
Just fucking laugh. It's
Your turn.
Funny. See, exactly.
They're a little funny. So I need to sit someplace. See, I haven't put makeup on today, trying to look like, a human and not like a harpy.
Am I the asshole for telling my uncle I don't want to be like his kids?
Ooh.
Backstory. My mom died when I, 14 female, was little.
Aww.
She had been sick for a while, and before she died, she set everything up so I would go to her best friend, Katie. My uncle Nick fought for custody after my mom died because he thought I should be with family. Katie has custody of me and adopted me, but I spend 1 weekend a month with Nick and his family.
Okay. So basically, the best friend of the mom got custody because that's what the mom wanted.
Yep.
And that the brother of the mom, her uncle, basically said, oh no, she needs to be with family also. I can kind of agree to this, that she's there on the weekends, but sounds like the majority of the time she's with who her mom wanted her to be with.
Right, because who knows how the rest of the family raised people.
Yeah, exactly.
Although lately it's been a little less because of competitions. I'm guessing maybe sports or something.
Like she has competitions.
Something. The visits to Nick House aren't court ordered. Katie just wants me to have a connection with my bio family.
Okay, so
that's good.
Yeah, it sounds like she's actually being fair then, because she wants her to. Yeah, okay.
Nick and Katie are very different parents. Katie and her husband are both doctors. Nick is a cop, and his wife is a preschool teacher.
Mm.
I've been in private school my entire life, and my school is 1 to 2 years ahead of the local public schools, which are also some of the best in the area and are ahead of the public schools in other areas. Okay. Nick and his wife homeschool their kids. They are 10, 14, and 16. Mostly for political reasons, probably because of all that fucking
because of all
core bullshit.
Yeah, I mean
Common Core, whatever it was called.
I mean, schools is not the way they used to be. I mean, I can understand doing homeschooling. However, hopefully they're getting social interaction with other kids, not like Classville. Anyway.
I do competitive cheerleading through my school, and I do competitive dance through a studio.
Okay.
I also play piano, and I also do clarinet. I just quit to have more time for cheer.
You go, girl. You got more. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Nick's kids go to church, youth group, and youth choir, and don't do any other activities. Katie also makes me earn my allowance. I have to work, and she'll match whatever I make at the end of the month, and Nick just gives his kids money whenever.
Okay.
I mean, that's how I earn money.
No, you actually have to work for it?
Mowing lawns, cutting firewood, helping build stairs, shoveling snow. And 9 times out of 10, it wasn't like, hey, let's go do this. Like, hey, you, go do that.
Yeah, I kind of fixed my birth certificate back in the day. You had to be at least 15 and a half to work a real job. And then you actually had a work permit.
Yeah, but you can only work so many hours.
Yeah, well, I actually had to go down, so I did something with my birth certificate that made it look like I was a little bit older than what I really was.
Don't tell people that. Shh.
Well, I can't do it now. I mean, anyway, sorry.
I was at Nick's house last weekend, and he was doing his usual thing where he talks shit about Katie and her parenting. How I never have free time. Not true, by the way. Because I'm always doing homework or at the answer cheer or working, and how his kids actually get to be kids because they only do 2-3 hours of school a day and don't have to worry about competitions or maintaining a 3.0 GPA. Wow. You go, girl.
Right? Don't you ever bring yourself down to anyone else.
My school requires you to have a 3.0 for any extracurricular activity. And if I'm not allowed to participate in school activities, I'm not allowed to participate in after-school activities.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is your passion. So in other words, you have to earn it. Oh my gosh, what a concept. I love this school.
He, being the uncle, said something like, wouldn't it be nice to slow down and get to be a kid like his kids do? I mean, somebody's grabbed this dude and slapped him upside the head.
No.
I told him I like my life the way it is and I wouldn't want to be like his kids. I'm going to start dual enrollment college classes next year, and I don't know if his kids are even going to be able to go to college, considering my 10-year-old cousin still can't multiply single-digit numbers,
Oh my
My
gosh.
14-year-old cousin is technically a grade above me, but she can't solve simple linear equations. Plus, they don't have any hobbies. Every time I come over, we just go to the mall and look around and watch movies at their house and eat a lot of fast foods. Dual enrollment, so that means she's going to do high school with college classes.
Yeah.
Which she must be like 8 years or something.
She said that she's in a private school. It's actually 2 like levels above, like.
Yeah, well, even regular schools, you could still. Well, I don't.
I mean, yeah, you can. You totally can. However,
I mean, she's just really, really smart.
She's way smart, and you know what?
You know, as they say in Boston, she's wicked smart.
You're wicked smart.
Wicked smart.
I'm sorry. However, everyone's gonna do what they're gonna do with their own children, their own. One thing we will not actually ever debate with anybody is politics, religion, or what else is the other one? I can't remember. Sex.
The three things you don't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sex, politics, and religion.
That's driving a cab for sure. Okay.
No, I'm just talking in general, in everyday conversations. Yeah, I try to stay.
It sounds like you're on the right track, and the fact that you were actually brave enough to tell your uncle that, you are so awesome, and keep it up. That you're just beyond, and you're okay already setting boundaries.
Can I finish the post?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Miss, I'm gonna go on a rant.
No, my fault. I didn't do it.
He got pissed because I have no right to criticize his parenting and insult his kids, so he called Katie and told her to pick me up very early because I am a, quote, spoiled, entitled brat that thinks I'm better than them, end quote. Katie thinks I should have just smiled and nodded and that I went a little too far. We've decided it'll be best if I don't go to their house for a while, but I'm starting to feel bad because I did kind of call my cousin stupid. Well, if the shoe fits.
I mean,
if you're 10 years old and you can't single-digit multiply, there's something wrong with you.
There is. I mean, honestly and truly, I'm for homeschooling. Don't get me wrong. I am totally for homeschooling. As long as your child is actually getting the
right education.
The actual education that they need.
Because when you do homeschooling, there's websites and they actually say you like, hey, this is what you should be learning.
Yeah,
so it's almost like lessons plans.
Who's grading them though? And believe me, I'm all for your kid being a kid. However, you're not preparing them for the future. You're not preparing them for, life is not easy. Life sucks.
You be home alone for 3-4 hours after school while your parents. Oh wait, you don't talk about that.
We have to make sure that you're keeping an eye on your little brother or little sister, and you're making sure I gotta get dinner started. And no, we weren't latchkey kids, not at all.
If the phone rings, don't answer it.
Yeah, and if you do answer, it's because your parents are always where?
In the shower or outside.
Yep. Sorry, my mom was so mad at me one time. I forgot who called, but I answered the phone. I'm like, I'm sorry, my mom's got diarrhea. She can't come to the phone right now. I was an evil kid.
All right, should we read some of these comments?
Yes, please.
Okay. First comment is LFMAO. Why does your uncle get to judge and assault you and your aunt, but when you give back just one sentence, it's the end of the world? Not the asshole. He's just mad because you hit a sore spot.
Yep. Because you preach the truth, and you can't stand it coming from somebody that was younger than them, too.
So now this is these are some of the comments to that comment. Yes. Also, he started it, and he asked you. He doesn't get to complain that you answered.
Exactly.
Oh, my favorite. Don't start none.
Won't be none.
FAFO.
Amen. It's a way of life.
And if you're not thick enough to handle it, don't start shit.
Yeah. Sucks.
Exactly. If you don't want things to be weird, don't make them weird. Unless you're into that shit.
I mean, it's not that type of post, but yeah.
Exactly. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. He asked a direct question. Basically, wouldn't you be so much better here? You just answer truthfully, and while yes, sometimes it's easier to just smile and nod and breeze through with a non-committal answer, I don't actually think this was one of those times.
Nope, you get to that point where
you're putting down your character. I think that's supposed to be character.
Yeah, it's supposed to be character.
He was being very insulting and demeaning, and as he fought to take you from her in court, I'm not 100% sure if you gave any kind of possible affirmative if it could show up if you decided to try to go back to court. So not the asshole.
Well, actually, what she said was that her aunt is the reason why the one that her mom wanted her to be best friend is the one that actually said, you know what, you need that connection with your actual family, your blood family. And she's the one that, you know what, this guy is just too much. If your family is your family, and
he's a cop, he's gonna talk to her like that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but yeah, we're gonna get a lot of hate off this one. I got a feeling we're gonna get a lot of hate off this one. We're all out of opinion.
But it looks like everybody's
pretty much agrees. You're not the asshole.
You're not the asshole. You do you, boo.
Yeah. Be proud of yourself, and I'm sure your aunt and your mommy is so proud of you, honey. Keep it up.
Let's look at it this way: the more college courses you knock out now, the less you have to take in the future.
Yep, girl. I wish I was that smart back in the day. Alrighty.
I think we should go with the one that's
that was really long though. We should do that one next.
We'll save that one for next week.
We'll save that one for. Oh, by the way, I actually did. I was good. I went to see if there was any updates on the ones we did last time, and unfortunately, there was no updates yet. So I'll still keep an eye out for it. Here we go. Am I the asshole for making my friend pay for my Uber home after she surprised me? Again, I'm blind. I can't help it.
Yeah, anytime I hear my phone, that's what she does.
So I went out last night with some friends. One of them, let's call another Sarah. Is like Sarah the newest? Okay, I'm just gonna go with, let's call her Sarah. Offered to drive since she doesn't drink and said she would stay sober. Cool. That is awesome. You always need a sober driver. Everything was fine until like 1 a.m. when she suddenly says she's too tired and wants to leave. I told her I was good staying and I'd just Uber home later. She kept saying she felt responsible for me and wouldn't leave without me. It honestly turned into a whole thing, and I didn't feel like arguing in the middle of the club, so I just went with her. Understandable. Then once we get to the car, she goes, actually, I'm going to go to my boyfriend's place. It's closer. His place is like 20 minutes the opposite direction from mine. She drives there, pulls into a gas station near his house, and tells me just to call a ride from there. The Uber back to my place was $25 because it surged. If she had just left me at the club like I originally said, I would have paid and not cared. But she basically forced me to leave because she felt responsible. And then dropped me off halfway so she could see her boyfriend. So yeah, I Venmo requested her for $25. Now she's mad saying I'm ungrateful because she already gave me a ride. My other friends think I'm being petty over $25. I don't know. It's not even really about the money. It just feels weird to drag someone out and then leave them at a gas station.
Not the asshole, a little bit petty.
I'm all for the petty, don't get me wrong. In my own little heart, yeah, I don't think you're the asshole. I really don't.
You wanted to leave, and then so you guilted her into leaving, and then she guilted you into going with her. Mm-hmm. And you should have just stayed at the club and left from the club.
I mean, you were having a great time, and you know what? I've been in this type of situation before too. However, this is before Uber and Lyft and everything else. So
cell phones? Yeah. No, was this before cell phones too?
No, we had cell phones, but it was
were they as common?
No, they were not as common.
So they were just coming. They were just getting to the popularity.
They were the brick, okay? It was still a brick.
The Nokia?
No, it wasn't even the Nokia, baby. It was like literally the brick. Like, you're rolling around with this like it's a weapon alone by itself.
The battery in the backpack?
It wasn't the battery in the backpack. It was the brick.
You remember the battery in the backpack, though, right?
Unfortunately, I do. My dad had one.
Yeah,
I'm serious. So anyway,
with the shoulder and you, hello.
My friend, it was new.
People are gonna go, what the fuck are they talking about? Look it up.
Look it up, man. Look it up.
I think they marketed it as a car phone that you could take out of the car.
Yeah, I think it's I don't know. We're probably talking bullshit right now.
But no, I thought that's because
we're getting totally off topic.
Yeah, we are.
Anyway, in my own personal opinion, you're not the asshole. Your friend could have said to you straight up, you know what? I'm kind of want to go home, but you said that you're like, I want to stay. I'm having fun. It sounds like your friend was just like kind of being petty herself in a way and making you go home. We quit doing it over here on the table because I hit the table, and now you're hitting the table with your foot. Not my fault. Anyway.
You see the face?
Yeah, I see that face.
Is this a face that looks like a carrot right now?
No, not particularly, sir.
Oh, wait, shit, we shouldn't have said that out loud. Damn it.
In my own personal opinion, I don't think you're the asshole. And if your friend was a true friend, she straight up should have said to you, you know what? I feel kind of bad. Let me pay for your ride to go home. And so, yeah, as far as pettiness and everything, maybe this person's not really your friend. But again, it's $25 worth of cool. I don't know. How long you guys have been friends for? Did it say? Nope, didn't say. I mean, like, me and my twisted sister, my best friend.
Like, I'll stop for smokes on the way home, let them know how much it was, and the money's in the account within an hour or two of me being home.
Yeah, because we don't try to take.
The same thing, if she orders food, she'll send money to them. So, anyway, what's the consensus?
Let's take a look. Not the asshole. So she felt responsible for you, but was fine leaving you at a gas station alone. Math isn't mathing.
I love that saying.
I love that too. It's a new one.
No, I'm talking about the math isn't mathing.
$25 to learn your friend is disloyal and shitty is a pretty good deal. I have to say, yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. Fuck that. Fight for the money. Drop her. Drop her as a friend and drop in the others that defend her.
Hey, did you comment? Is that your comment?
No, it's not, but I probably would say it. Let them deal with her while you are around people you can trust. I love this one. The bigger person argument is always the war cry of doormats that have been abused to think keeping that peace is the best thing you can do. Hey, fuck you, men. Bring it. Sorry.
So it looks like the consensus is not the asshole.
You're definitely not the asshole.
Wait, what was that one? $25 to get rid of a soul-sucking friend.
Bargain.
And bonus, get rid of the like-minded friends too.
Amen. Yeah, especially because you kept saying, I feel responsible for you. I can't leave you here alone in the club, but I can drop your ass at a gas station right up the street from my boyfriend's.
That's 10 minutes in the wrong direction.
20.
No, it was 20 minutes to her boyfriend's house.
Yeah, she said it was 20 minutes in the opposite direction where she lived.
Right, but she stopped at a gas station, so she's probably like...
She dropped at the gas station right before... hang on, let me go back, because me and my husband over here are like, Then once we got to the car, she goes, actually, I'm going to my boyfriend's place. It's closer. His place is like 20 minutes the opposite direction from mine. She drives there, pulls into a gas station near his house, and tells me just to call a ride from there.
So near, so probably with like 5 or 10 minutes. So like, yeah, halfway.
It could have been like literally like right up the street from him,
Whatever.
But no, I truly don't think that you were the asshole. At all. No, 100%.
Or as I like to say something, you whole ass.
You whole ass. Well, okay. I think we're good.
I got one last question for you.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. I'm afraid.
Where do you take somebody who's been injured in a peekaboo contest?
I'm afraid. Where do you take someone who's been injured in a peekaboo? You're like, peekaboo!
Yeah. The ICU.
It hurts so much.
But yet she's still alive.
It's so dumb. I mean...
But they're funny.
You got any more? I thought you were going to do like 2 or 3 of them. Oh. You're not prepared? I came more prepared than you.
I said like 2 of them already.
No, you did one in between. I think I did.
I did like 2. I did the gravity one, the construction one.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. They're so bad. You feel like just
I'm trying to think of some ones I said to you that got you in laugh. Shit. God.
Here we go. We're getting boring. You better hurry up.
What do you call a belt made of watches?
What?
A waste of time.
On that note, we are definitely that. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining us.
What happens when a strawberry gets run over across the street?
What?
Traffic jam.
We're JSG. We're unfiltered. Say goodnight, folks.
Night, folks.